neutrals until Lords. We're looking to get advantages in lane.
That just went early, right? But they pick up the Nolan instead. So again, this is Alter Ego saying
Alter Ego makes mistakes. And already they're setting up, but look, already Dark Wave coming in. Demon Kai taking down the Fracture, all in. But Light coming in for the re-engage. UA pops in Crimson Beacon, able to get a Lantern Flare. Edward jumps in now with the Brave Spider. It's gonna be Nino in the back line as Edward.
UA taking a lot of damage, might just go down here.
Alec will take a few shots. Nino! With Infinite Pursuit now jumps again. Another jump forward, but now he's caught in a bad place. Has another proc of the Infinite Pursuit. Will be able to go for the jump again and again. Takes a turret shot and gets shanked by Demon Kite as Yasuke.
Not getting that purple means they didn't get too much out of that trade.
Yep, flickers were used, and now we're jumping over Turtle 1.
Nino in the back going in for UA. Shizuke's going to be taken very low by Edward. He's going to go for the stun. Glorious Pathway coming down as the turtle was already secured by Demon Cap, but now it's going to be Nino all alone. Crimson Beacon and Lantern Flare picking him up. He's trying to go for the pursuit. Dark Wave by Nino. Jumps over on Edward. Gets another proc, but will be slain by Edward.
Alec has to get out of here with a Tsunami Slam. Looking for the escape.
Alec cannot escape. There was a lantern on him and a big horse. Can actually zone Demon Kite, then take it. But now they're going to go for the dive in the bottom lane. Alec, flicker in, Tsunami Slam, Fracture come down, and all in over on Edward. And it's a pick down below, but look at the response from Aurora Gaming. Glorious Pathway.
Arfie just needs to go home at this point. He's got to get out of here. The BMI, the Blazing Duet.
Cancelled out now, the pickup and the throw down back, but again, it's
holding
like
my hands out about 6 inches apart. This aggressive against the Alter Ego, but not anymore because AE, they're willing to fight. A little bit of pressure, Tsunami Slam.
The lockdown now with Hijime going for the sun as well. Big bonk, Alec gonna be taking it now. Good taunt coming down as Nino rotates and flanks him on the other side. It's in front of Pursuit to take him down as Yasuke goes in with the helmet of Dark Wave from Nino over on UA with the Crimson Beacon. Gets him to safety and now they go back to the mid lane.
So 2 down.
Right. In the bush, Arfie's gonna try to go for the cancel mission and all in coming down. Arfie Blazing Duet, Tsunami Slam based on a Purify. They get the kill on Doming. Onto Arfie, Turtle up top though is the response from Rogue.
Exactly. So getting there is an inevitability. It's up to Alter Ego to force Aurora to stumble, and that's why Aurora's backing off.
Tsunami Slam with the Glorious Pathway again. UA able to go for Crimson Beacon, flicker out from Hijime, but it gets picked up and thrown back to the fray as Light goes in with Edward. But all I can say, able to sustain Arfie.
Arfie into the backside with a Blazing Duet.
It's big bonked on him. Now the Fracture coming in from Yasuke to take Doming Kai down as Nino continues to jump back and forth. Infernal Pursuit, but now it's UA to lock him down. He goes for one last one, but Edward cuts him down.
Dance has begun. Alter Ego making their move to conceal from Alec.
You know, walking up, but Edward doing the same thing now with the help of Glorious Pathways. The Tsunami Slam is able to lock Edward down, but now look at the damage on Hijime. It's Edward in the back with Light.
And now Yasuke goes down as well. Alec all on his own.
Nino jumping to the back line now, trying to go for the Infernal Pursuit, but again, it's going to be Doming Kai and Yue going for the damage. Doming doing enough to take Nino down with the help of Yue.
Alter Ego struggle in these situations. Aurora Gaming is doing so well here in game number 1. Not only are they winning head-on initiations, but they're able to find resources to take away from Yasuke. Light counter the initiate.
Yep. Now it's going to be the disengage from Nino. He goes for the Dark Wave, landing it onto, but now Edward forced to fight. That's good. Tsunami Slam to cancel out the last portion of the Raging Slash. Big bomb from Demon Kite, and Edward cuts him down again. He's on a killing spree.
Yasuke still in the jungle, gonna try to lock on.
That ain't it. He got taunted by the demon, and Doming takes him down. Whenever the enemy gets a lord, they go to look for the pickup, but can they take Edward down? Tsunami Slam coming down with the burst damage of Hijime, and Edward will have the immortality actually. I think that's enough to get him out, and Edward does survive, and now he goes back in with a helmet Demon Kite. Meanwhile, Light in the back line with Yue jumping in as Doming goes for the base, but is on force already. Yasuke getting rid of Yue, but Doming Kite's gonna be all alone as the Blazing Duet comes in from Arfie.
Nino also trying to block it off as Yasuke works on the Lord.
Nino's all alone, now against 4. He's jumping in front of Pursuit, he's so tanky, but again, he's constantly jumping in as Arfie does a lot of the damage. Dark Wave coming in from Nino, but Doming takes him down.
The minions are cleared, but one more wave against the base.
They're gonna go straight for it, no nonsense. Aurora take game 1.
skins for the glue, but that can be the pen ultimate skin that he has.
Aurora.
And now Aurora, they finish it up with the Sora. Again, a lot of crowd controlling when you do need it.
Rotation will be the play for Alter Ego, but what is clear is they want this second turtle. Massive presence from El Familia here. Aurora Gaming want to contest.
Edward jumping in, Hijime no flicker, gonna be brought back into the better airstrike now. Hijime taking very long, plays a duet from Doming!
And back at the Lord, Edward does find the kill, but Demon Kite finds Nino!
It's an all-out win for Aurora Gaming Philippines. Yue trying to go for the stun onto Arfie now, 3-0, and even
this was still one of the major problems is there's too many dudes in there. And look at this major cut.
Oh, Dragon, good sidestep by Demon, kind of ganking the bottom lane. Nino gonna be dove on now as they turret jungle, and Edward takes to the skies to pick up a killing spree.
Aurora Gaming giving Alter Ego the Alter Ego treatment right now.
Right, caught on the way to Dragon now. They're gonna give over a stack to RP, so they get something on the map, but Aurora get more value.
It's a good trade.
Meta, I'm wondering how far back is Yasuke as of now?
We'll see in the items. We'll check in just a bit. The final turtle will be spawning about 50 seconds. Big fight starts.
All in, you blink and you miss it. RP disintegrated. Now they're just trying to go for the defense. Petrify onto Wars. Domain, Nino going at it over. Gets the knockup as well. Nino in the back now doing more damage as Demon Guy goes in with a steed and runs through Nino.
For a turtle, the math doesn't check out. Edward spots Hijumi here, goes into thunder form.
Goes in on the Hijumi, forcing a flicker. Edward with a flicker himself. Now RP trying to go for the damage, but it's Yue with the shot. RP getting barriered away now. Low gets smacked by Light.
There is no escape right now from Aurora Gaming Philippines. Alec does jump in though.
What a peel there. Tectonic charge. And the blazing duet from Domeng. Nino taking very low, so able to sustain for some bit. Domeng goes back in. Nino still there. It's going to be Alan with G Kundo and Yasuke now. Going out of a Demon Kite as his horse.
Alec just trying to get away, but Demon Kite doesn't want to let it happen. Yasuke look for the re-engage.
Well, they're canceled. Now the blade surge backward. Feathered airstrike coming down, and they zone
But if
Alter.
it continues on this track, it's going to be tough for them.
Go Hijime back, feathered airstrike. So much thrown at Hijime, and he can't handle it. Neither can Nino. He has to use the Black Dragon form defensively.
This was the MO for SRG last night. Free going over to Aurora.
You know, looking at the back at the draft. Yasuke.
No blade surge. Edward jumps in and kills him.
Edward.
Light.
6-1 and 4.
Oh, wait.
He found the angle.
This is nasty.
But you know how Light does this.
The tech charge. Now Edward with the pullback on RP. And he gets the killing spree, but Edward gets shut down. You were to stun over on Hijime.
Petrifies because Domain just shreds him down.
Alec.
Down a bad spot.
Way too aggressive. Edward didn't want to go for the flicker just yet, but the airstrike coming down over on Alec as Yasuke gets pulled back, but is able to blade surge out of there. And now it's Aurora knocking on Alter Ego's base. Too much.
I'm partial to Farok. And there's the Farsa starting it up. Phantom Steed from Demon Kite. Turn in mid, about to go down.
Edward, oh my god, Light jumps in again! Tech charge! Now Hijime taking low, they're still able to go for it. Nino with the fears down in the Petrify, but he won't be able to lock them down for long. A Cannon in the mid lane as Edward dives in with a crown. Yasuke clears out the Cannon, but they have another wave.
RP with a couple of free shots and down. Not yet, Edward able to just get away again.
He's ticking down! Hijime able to get a shutdown. Demon Kite on the horse again. Jumps on Yasuke. Bang! Hijime gets away with the Crimson Beacon. Doming's on the base. They can't just end it right here as Nino jumps in, but Yue!
RP keeps on kiting back and forth. He's able to push him away with a couple more shots.
The Purify that's used.
I hate this. This is rough. Right now.
Pops in the Crimson Beacon, it's now or never now. Light jumps in the backline, won't be able to find anything now as Ali goes for the Raiders Dragon. Yasuke is able to go for the Blazers, but now Edward!
RP taken out along with Yasuke. Wait, yes.
He gets stomped to the ground, curb stomp, that's Yue. In a 1v1 against Nino as Doming goes for the BMI! And Doming! Guns Hijime down! Now it's the base next to the chopping block! And Aurora go 2-0 in the grand final!
Because there's a lot of physical damage here from Alter Ego.
That works too.
Yep, but the Arlet indeed is still going to be the pick. Honestly, looking really good for Aurora, very standard.
Before Turtle makes sense, but the other waves earlier, right? Like, he should be shoving now. He shouldn't be trading. And earlier, he should be trading, freezing the waves.
And then he can just run down, forcing a flicker out of Hijime here.
Uh-oh, no flickers. Give the all-in on him. The taunt as well. Light able to get the first blood. Yasuke very low because of the Edward earlier. That's Yasuke trying to get in. Demon Kite walks up. It's a late, or it's an early retreat from Yasuke. And Demon Kite just snatches away.
And an early death for Alter Ego Esports. Yasuke down. I'm having flashbacks from previous games.
Oh, Light! Able to get the way to Dragon G Kundo now, all in on him. But Light took a bit too many shots. Now gonna go down as well though, so it's a 1-for-1 in the bottom lane.
Give lane presence over to Aurora Gaming, over to Edward at that, who has been such a star in this series.
They're gonna all in onto Demon Kite and he goes straight for the friction. That RWM was actually misplaced. Light goes in, a big bomb from Demon Kite! And now it's Yue! Knocking 2 2 members up. Hijime, no flicker. 0-2-0. It's a double kill for Demon Kite.
Really not much scaling.
Exactly. I mean, the CC saying the scaling tech charge coming down, but great reaction now. Light definitely going to be looking for the re-engage now, as that's going to be Alec isolated, taken out by Doming. Light! They do know on the way to drag and bring Hijime back, and Doming with a double. Now with a big bonk, Yue takes it away.
Aurora Gaming is hunting right now.
Oh! You know next.
No.
Oh! Doming with the flicker up from the bravest fighter! And the recall on Nino's corpse.
They've been watching, they've been waiting for this.
I've been saying this since yesterday, and it was good when Alter Ego only knew one speed, but now they're on the back foot, they're cornering Edward.
No way he gets away from this, right? That's an all-in, and RP picks up a kill, so finally Alter Ego, they get a kill.
All they got was a kill on Edward down bottom and a Light.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get RP here, he's gone!
Final slash, Edward takes him down. RWM? With no one to follow it up, now Light is just gonna go in. Oh,
They still have Doming Kite with a Sky Piercer at 3-0 and 1. Who, even if Alter Ego score,
He gets a steal, but he gets kicked back into Dominkai. Now final slash from Edward! Hijime low, it's an all into the backline as Nino gets caught offensive at all, tries to deal some damage again, a big bong that doesn't land, but Demon Kai still gets to kill. Doming will try his best to get another. He was part of that roster too, and now, Edward just flickers out once. Nino still goes for the bravest fighter. The 1v1 will not happen. Edward's gonna try to cancel out the recalls. RP just gonna go for the turret up top, and they're still cutting the waves at the base. He's gonna be targeted out by Aurora.
but there's a Lord at your base right now. And Alec is all alone, they're trying to get back.
RP is already there. Yasuke doesn't have the steed. Lord already at the base right now. As Alex has been caught on the Juju. No! Dominkai gunning them down! And it's Yue to throw him back! The base wide open! Aurora Gaming Philippines are a game away from cementing!
What we're seeing is just Caster Curse give something to AE to win this one, because at this point, you need some...
He's good at, but against Dominkai, he struggles with.
Yep. Nino jumping down to Edward and pursued constantly now onto a River Spider, already used up by Edward. Like gonna be picked up now by Alec and by Hijime, but it's gonna be the flicker around us. Doming rotates to the gold lane. It's Nino caught in the midst of it all still through the Phoenix, and Edward goes through it with Yue. Dominkai gets rid of Nino, and it's Aurora with 2 kills and the neutral objective.
First turtle once again for the side, everyone. You need to just stop. You gotta slow it down, maybe even give up the second turtle. Big Tsunami Slam.
Oh, Light gets away with the Raging Sandstorm, and now Demon Kite goes through, brings Alec back. It's gonna be on to Light. He goes. Last few shots, almost taking him down. Light caught in the bad spot, but he can just heal back up.
So it could almost be worth Nino leaving lane here and there to look for the plays and the Purify.
There, the Phoenix, man, you can already see the tilt, the desperation. It's now Yazuki jumping around a shocker. Light! Sucks him out the way! Survives it all! A double kill now, Hijime is able to get RPA kill, but it's Yue who rotates.
Alter Ego are desperate at this point. Grasping at straws, grasping at Ghost, as Aurora Gaming continues to elude.
The last shot of the turret gets him down. RP gets one more.
30 trades.
Third turtle.
The final turtle with Demon Guy holding on. Phantom Steed info. In he comes.
Dark Wave canceling it. Raging Sandstorm will make over through to the Phoenix. Everything using the backline. RP does not have flicker to get torn through by Aurora.
And Nino's gonna drop next. Yasuke on the run.
That's what you call an Aurora avalanche. During the Mount Shocker, Dangerous Grass is on your side.
Oh, Light. Oh, he's trying to bait out the flicker. Phantom Steed now comes through. Going for the side, goes over to on for Tsunami sign coming down, but it's only on towards that ball for the Phoenix.
Everyone's able to get away there.
Edward!
Oh, still in the backside. Edward jumps in.
Doesn't get the stun, now gets stunned. Edward! What the hell? Jumps in under the turret and takes 2 down.
With Alter Ego keep their inhibitors, but lose everything else.
Alter Ego wants to stand a chance here. They need to stay put, stay split up.
Raging Sandstorm through the Phoenix. RP taken down by Demon Kite. Tsunami Slam desperate from Alec. Edward jumps back away with the Bravest Fighter, and now Hijime is shining the light on them.
Yasuke taking a lot of damage as well. It goes down.
Alec standing tall, gonna be taken very low. Domain takes him down. Another mini wave coming in up top. Ejim is the only one left. He goes in against 4. And now it's Edward who walks up, throws the sword. Domain gets a double. They've wiped Alter Ego out.
Nino coming up, Arfi as well.
Nino, can he do it? He goes for it again. They go for the clear. Domain's on the base. Some Monforce coming